all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Kobbie Mainoo, could have a busy time here, having to play the role of a 6, an 8 and a 10. And I think when you consider his age and the fact that he can drop into all of those positions and perform without any problem, I think you know you've got something special brewing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. So it's away we go then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Watkins! He's looking wide. Rafael Leao. Can he get away here? João Neves. That's going wide left. Here's Rafael Leao. This is a promising build-up. He shifted it to the flank. He's having a shot! Too close for comfort. Jordan Henderson. That'll be a throw. And this is shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Rodgers. That's a throw. Can he get on the end of this? Out for a throw. And he can clear it away. Watkins. Takes on his marker. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Rashford. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo running with the ball. Here's a chance!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Ruben Dias did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vitinha spread it left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neto. Henderson makes the interception. Rodgers. And here's Neto. And this is Ronaldo. Watkins. Now it's Kane. Spence. And it's Henderson. Menu. Nuno Mendes, and it's Mendes. Jordan Henderson, spread to the right.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Mendes gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Watkins simply refused to be outdone there. Portugal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Rafael Leao. Now here's the delivery. Menu to Watkins. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Christian. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rafael Leao. Sends it crossfield. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
And please welcome
Portugal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So let's get the ball rolling. Quansah kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread out to the left. Rogers has it out wide and in space. Ah, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good spread. And here's Rashford. He's picked his way through. Lobbed in behind. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the return pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stones. And that has put paid to that. This looks promising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Portugal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Pickford gets it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Quansah gets over and intercepts. Spence. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution for England, number 19, Watkins. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Bellingham.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Rafael Leao is onto this. Rafael Leao! And that should get the job done. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. João Neves with a definite foul there. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Stones. Quansah. And it's Mainu. Here's Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Inacio has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Mainu. And this is... It's Kane! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Kane really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Coming on the field is number 24, Reece James.
And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Takes on his marker. Henderson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nice bit of trickery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Henderson does really well to win the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, nice interception. Distributed tidily. Chooses to go cross-field. No, that's too long. So, a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So, time for a potential game-changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Rashford. Coming on
Rafael
to replace
Leao
him is
wins the duel this time.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Yehi. Menu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Menu. That's going wide left. And that is out of play. Bellingham. And this is Kane. Works it forward. Can he get it through? He shifted it to the flank. James calmly anticipates.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Yehi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Kane. And that is a little undercooked. That's destined for the flank. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Stones. And it's Henderson. Now Menu. James. And that is that. Portugal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only